My channel. Let's embark on the journey through RexSam, the solar doctor, as we unveil the secret of you creating your very own solar system from the blazing sun to the mysterious planets. Join me as we dive into the art and science of constructing a miniature universe right at your fingertips. Right now, I want to teach you how solar system works, and one of the ways it works is by generating solar energy from the sun to the end of your appliances. Today we will be talking about hybrid inverter. What is hybrid? When you talk about hybrid, you talk about the combination of two modes. Then in a solar system, that's what we call hybrid inverter. What is hybrid inverter? A hybrid inverter is the combination of a charge controller, the inverter, and the grid function. What makes it a hybrid? It has a difference of receiving from the sun because of the inbuilt charge controller that is inside and converting it to usage when it is on. For instance, we have an inverter that contains both the charging mode and the inverting mode, including the grid function. When we talk about the grid function, it can be either NEPA, generator, as the case may be. I will show you the sample of hybrid inverter and how it operates. This is our hybrid inverter system. This inverter has the ability to receive from the sun, and it has the ability to maintain constant power whenever there is electricity either from the sun or from the on-grid. So this is what we call hybrid inverter. We have the functions and the thing that makes them work. This is the on button, and this is the maintenance button. This is the down and operation mode. These are the indicator for AC, and this is for inverter, and this is a fault mode. For instance, like I told you, we have the input, which is for either for voltage. This voltage is panel voltage. Our PV will come in here, as you can see, the solar input, and this is the terminal for it. This is the output mode for the inverter to give us, and we have the terminals, which is the battery terminals, and this is the on-grid system that makes it to enter in whenever we want to connect it. So follow me as I show you the basic functions and the difference between this particular inverter and non-hybrid inverter. But when we talk about the hybrid inverter, we've been able to distinguish what makes it a hybrid, that it has a combination of the inverting mode, the charge controller, and the grid function. So what makes it has advantage over others is that it has the ability to work with renewable energy and traditional source. When I mean the traditional source, it can be either your NEPA or your generator. That is a traditional source. Whereas the non-hybrid inverter cannot work with the charge controller inside. It doesn't have inbuilt charge controller. Most of the times, it doesn't have the ability to function with the grid combination. So this is what makes it a difference. And I have advantage of this hybrid inverter over other source of energy. Like this hybrid inverter has advantage over non-hybrid inverter because it is an energy independence. It has high efficiency and more reliable compared to non-hybrid. Then it has a grid interactions and also sells excess energy. For instance, when you have a solar system that converts what is gotten from the sun directly to the appliances, you have an advantage. Therefore, it has the ability to generate more and sell the excess energy instead of wasting it. Then we equally have the grid interaction. When I mean grid interaction, it means you can generate as much as you can and equally use it without tampering the stored energy. So whenever there is external source like the NEPA or the generator, it has the ability to switch out and give out what is coming from the grid system. Then it has another advantage. It costs effective. How do I mean? It saves costs and also gives quick return of investment. For instance, when you install a system with hybrid inverter, you are not going to spend money in buying external charge controller. You're not going to spend money in getting external charger for the grid. So the whole of the system is contained in this hybrid. Therefore, it saves you costs and gives you return of investment. Perhaps the amount of money you spend can easily be enjoyed within the period of time according to your preference. So this is important, and it has environmental benefits. What are the environmental benefits? It saves space for you rather than occupying spaces where other things can be. Because it is one mount, as you can see, it has everything inside it. It will help you to maintain the standard by placing it on the wall like this. As you can see, you save the space instead of mounting charge controller and mounting other chargers. So all you need to do is you mount it on the wall and get your connections by terminating the wires to the right positions. So this is what this inverter does. I will be showing you the known hybrid so that you see the difference and choose what you go according to your preference and according to the use of your system. Hybrid inverter is the best inverter to use in 2024.